From windy and beautiful downtown Guthrie, hello, I'm Chris Evans along with State Representative of District 31, Garry Mize. It is 89'ers week. We know all about it growing up here, and always a fun week.
Age yourself. How many years you been coming to this parade?
44.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, I was a little bitty at that
It's just around the corner,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That's where we always sat.
Well, how's everything going? Many people know you did not file, did not seek re-election, and man, you look smiley and happy after the announcement. You get to say more things, but just real quick, just that process.
You know, I tell people it's been a good experience, and I've really enjoyed it to get to represent hometown.
Yeah.
It's very humbling, but I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a little bit of pressure and relief of not coming back. It's been a great experience, but it is sacrifice for sure.
Yeah.
But a worthy endeavor, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm pleased that the people sent me at least once and then sent me back. So it's a big deal.
Well, now you're coaching Little League baseball, and I see you around more and more. I know you still got a month or so in the session, but you look good.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And people have asked, you know, what are you going to do? I said, well, a lot of the same things that I was before, you know, loving on my family, and but I'll be involved in the community in a different way. You know, one of the benefits of holding office is you get to see, one, the issues that folks need help with, but all the resources that you have available that I didn't know before. So I'm excited to come back in the community and be able to work less encumbered.
There you go. So what's the next step? I mean, how are you going to do that? Is there anything? I know you got your private work that you're going to be focusing on, and family, of course.
Correct.
Anything in the future working on, or?
Well, when there's information and knowledge and relationship that you garner from your time there. So I would hope that there'll be some folks that say, hey, we appreciate what you did and how you did it, and we'd like to see you continue, maybe in a different capacity. But I have my business, and that's going. So we'll move back into that and continue to help people in that way too.
How's the session so far? Just a month. Hopefully there's nothing extraordinary to happen after that, but how's it going?
Well, this is the time of year that extraordinary things can happen.
Yes.
But it's been a good session. I think that we have seen at the state level play out, you know, some of the discourse and disagreement that we're seeing on the television and on national level. But I will say at the state level, at least the membership that we have, there's a fair amount of collaboration. It's not the bipartisan nastiness that you see on TV all the time.
Yeah. So that's statewide. I think Guthrie, a lot of momentum's going on. A lot of things happen in the city. Hopefully a sports complex is in the works. School bonds are passing. City manager's been here for 5 years. School board's great. The council is great. I mean, it's good time. Good things happening.
I tell people all the time that the core group of folks that are working on behalf of the city and then in the community, right? So you have your official capacity over here, but then folks like you and Hetty and Tracy and Brittany, they're all doing wonderful things. I could keep going, right? That list is long. We have community here, people mean it, and there are other towns and cities that are sending their folks to come and visit with Guthrie to see what we're doing and how we're doing it. It's a big deal.
And I think the addition of Meridian Technology Center here in Guthrie will help facilitate a lot of that stuff.
Absolutely. If we were talking film and music just a while ago. You know, the ability to maneuver that our career tech system has and then address workforce issues is a really big deal. So we passed a package earlier this week. Some agreed with and some didn't from a tax incentive standpoint. But that was a big issue for them, was workforce. And they looked at our career tech system and said, hey, we feel comfortable going there, that they're going to be able to address the needs. So we were really excited about that. I think that the ROI on that is going to be a big deal for the state.
89'ers week, huge week. This guy home run derby last night, the alumni home run derby.
I was hoping you'd leave that out.
You still have it. I got to give it up to you. You still have it, but great turnout there. The wheels, the bed races, of course, the parade here in a few moments. The carnival, can't forget the carnival. Just a fun week. You get to see people come together that you hadn't seen, like at the home run derby last night.
Absolutely. You know, I had a great time. It's always good to go back to that stadium. People talk about that stadium from all over the state. If they've played there, they say it's the best place to be. was great to see a good turnout. There were folks in the stands watching. Seemed like everybody was having a good time. It's great to be back in person and have the parade and people out, because it's a big revenue generator for the city.
Yeah. Well, wrap it up. It's I know the election seasons in the past and running and all that good stuff, learning the process at the Capitol. I know that I can imagine. I get to see a little bit of what you guys do, and the schedule alone is crazy.
It's difficult, and I tell people the brevity that you have to take to the job, and the fact that I've probably been late 80% of the time over the last 4 years. I really don't like that. I hate that piece of it. But people are gracious, and they've understood and been really, really kind to me.
Yeah.
You've done the same, so it's been an honor.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on that. I know you're going to enjoy it. It might be like, oh, what am I doing? But I think once you kind of get in the flow of things, like, I have all this time for family and what I want to do.
I tell you, it's kind of like retirement. They don't really want to do it until they do it, and then they think, holy cow, why did I not do this 5 years ago? Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
Enjoy the parade.
I appreciate
We'll see you soon.
All right.